So I've been experiencing some things, and I just, in my cognitive dissonance, knew something was going on. Just took me a second to listen fully. And it was me and this agave and this fructose overload, along with them pancakes that I kept consuming and making. And while I'm incapable of consuming the quinoa, seeds, as they're processed, I can consume the quinoa flakes and the hemp seeds. But the lymph node is the size of my pinky, and it is firm. And it's the only time that I've ever felt this sensation. The churning that I was hearing in my gut has slowed down. I can say it stopped. So I'm about to watch my body shift. But the what I'm feeling in my legs now is all part of this detox. And I was just looking to have something else to eat. And at the moments, I hadn't had the quinoa flakes. And then I got the quinoa flakes. So I've had the quinoa flakes since most of this month. I was just still eating the pancakes. I really. But now I have two things. So it's not just quinoa flakes, it's the hemp seeds that I get to eat, and I drink my water. And as of right now, it's just the best way for me to keep down this inflammation, this inflammatory response of my body. Like, that's not what I'm supposed to be doing. And I know that it'll help my plentitude flow physically even more than it already does. Me being willing to drop what I do in transmutation helps me thrive into my internal antithesis. It's so wild seeing how everything's connected. So, since 2020 is when I got that list. I stopped consuming the alcohol, but I've always had these bumps and around my just lip line, and they're whiteheads. Uh, but it was part of the fructose overload. And so while I haven't always been consuming every day, I would have tea, etc. And that's what it's from. There's probably the oxidization would be like, oh, gray hair. Your being is oxidized inside. You're eating stuff that ain't great for you. So this is gonna be fun. The next couple of strongs coming through this detox, and I'm not gonna eat it again. So I have 8 bottles of agave that I'm gonna throw out. There's so much.